Here's what a true 196 pop time looks like in game on the money. This is Aiden Peterman, and he's one of the players that I work with inside the Backstop Built program, and I want to show you why this throw is so impressive and how he was so successful. First off, you'll notice that the shortstop isn't even covering the bag. Aiden is able to throw just an absolute dart before anyone is even there, so that is awesome. He's able to just throw this ball over the bag. If no one's there, when in doubt, put it over the bag, and he does it so beautifully, throws a perfect strike. But it goes back even before then, so let's break down his mechanics and what consists of a good throw, especially from a right knee down stance. I know a lot of you guys don't like throwing from this stance, so we're going to get into it. First things first is this pre-pitch movement. The nice part is in a right knee down stance, all you have to do is get that back foot down a little bit. You don't have to travel too far. It kind of is like preset down. You just have to get it into the ground, and that's what we see him do right here with that back foot. First things first, he has pre-pitch movement, meaning before that ball hits his mitt, he's starting to shift his hips around. He's starting to get them down into the right position. That's going to allow you to get your back foot down quicker, and you can't do anything until that back foot is down. That's the first thing he does really well. Honestly, he could have moved even more in pre-pitch movement. He could have started to drive that left knee towards second base a little bit earlier, but he wasn't terribly late or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get a good pop time and release time on him, because the two times that matter in a throwdown is when you release the ball from when it hit your mitt and then the overall pop time. That's going to help you know if your velocity is good and if you're getting the proper mechanics. So here is one timer we're going to do for release time, then another one we're going to do for pop time. So I always do pop time when it hits the back of the mitt, and you can see that ball kind of in the back of the web from this angle, because that is the most accurate pop time. It's called pop time because it's when it pops the mitt, not when it enters the mitt, okay? Some of you guys go way too early or way too late. Just do it when you can see it has hit the back of your mitt. So first time we want to do is what's called release time. This is from when it hits your mitt to when you release the ball. So you see that the ball is just out of his hand. So that is going to be this top number, 0.73. That's a pretty good release time. It's not the best. He could have been quicker again with that pre-pitch movement, especially in a right knee down stance. If he fixed that, he'd be way quicker, but that's still not a bad time at all. What really, really helps him is how hard he chucks this ball down to second base, and how accurately, okay, we could see it traveling there. So right about there is going to be the overall pop time. So anywhere from a 195 to 196 is very accurate. He catches it on his right side, and then it takes him a while to make this tag. Again, pop time is not when you lay the tag. It is once the shortstop catches it in his back of his mitt, okay? So these are really good numbers down here, and he had really good velocity. We can tell that by the video, but also we know it from the numbers. So if you have a really fast release time, like where it's almost too fast, what's going to reflect there is that you didn't get your full mechanics off, okay? You didn't pull the bow and arrow back as far as you could. So you got rid of it just super quick. You just kind of like, threw a dart with your elbow type of thing. And it's like, oh, I have an amazing release time. But no, because you weren't able to be quick and efficient and use your maximum abilities to throw that ball. So you want a fast release time with good velocity, which means you got your full mechanics, and that's going to equal a good pop time. That's the equation, okay? And Aiden does everything right here. He could have been even faster. This is the crazy part, but he's super accurate, throws a BB down there. Great release time, great pop time. So all those things come into effect when throwing it down. It's just an equation, guys, working left to right. So if you have a really good pop time, but a really, really bad release time, that means that you have insane velocity, and it's taking you a while to get those proper mechanics before you release it, but you're making up for it with velocity. Now on the flip side, let's say you have a really good release time, like I just said, but a really bad overall pop time. That means your velocity is taking a hit. You're not using your full mechanics. So one thing I love is how quick Aiden gets his back foot into the ground really quickly here. Okay, he always has a good transfer. I love his transfer, super efficient at the midline. Okay, good scap retraction right here. One thing he's not doing is forgetting about his front side. Okay, he's using that to his advantage, and he's pulling the trigger and releasing it super accurate. Overall, this is just an insane throw. I absolutely love it. I love everything about it. It's super good to look at. And honestly, I want to ask you, when's the last time you've thrown someone out like this with good velocity, gotten rid of the ball, not bobbled it, and hosed a guy by a country mile? So if you need help with that, I can totally do that before the season comes up, improve not just your throwing, but your blocking and receiving as well. That's what I do. I work with guys daily all over the nation to show them what they need to do with the proper evaluation and a daily training plan. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and comment the word built below, and I'll show you exactly how I can help you become great, just like Aiden here. Without further ado, I hope this helps. Save this video for later to know how to actually use a proper pop timer for the release time, for the overall velocity, all that. God bless. Stay the course.